Mike Tyson was greeted at his door at 1 o'clock in the morning by a woman. He then...
Well, we don't need to go through the case again.
It's ridiculous. The woman was dancing at 8 o'clock, and this guy's in jail for 6 years. I don't understand it. I think it's wrong. I think
but due process of law prevailed. So
I think he had one of the worst defense lawyers I've ever seen. This was the worst defense.
What is it about Mike Tyson that brings people to him? Why are they drawn to Mike Tyson?
Well, there's a certain charismatic way that Mike has that I haven't seen in very many people. I mean, it's beyond even as a fighter. He's an incredible fighter. He's a great machine as a fighter, really. And that's all you can say. He's just an incredible fighter. But he's got a magnetism, and it's a personal magnetism, and he's fantastic. This is why everyone's here.
What made you come out? Are you a big fight fan? Or
well, he's a friend of mine. He's been a friend of mine over the years. I thought he was very unfairly convicted. I never felt that what happened to him was right based on various evidence and everything else. But he's a hell of a guy. He did it. He didn't complain. He didn't make lots of apologies. Other people would have sat in a corner and cried. This guy's tough. And he took it like a man, and he got out, and here he is back again. So we'll see what happens. But I think he's going to be very strong and very strongly back.
He's back for good, do you think?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Have a good time.
Thanks.
I made a lot of money.
That's true.
A lot of people say that. You know, whenever a lot of people say that. You know, I'm just going to keep my opinions to myself. But anyway, I'm voting for Trump. So what somebody's going to do about it?
I don't think anybody... I mean, I'm going to disagree with you.
Oh, yeah, but I'm just talking about... So what?
Yeah, does it make you feel weird that people...
So what?
Why is it people care about your opinion so much? Is that weird to you that people freak out about your opinion?
No, they believe I have a lot of followers, this and that, but this is my opinion. This is what I believe. He should be president of the United States. That's what he should be.
So he's got your vote?
Yeah, hell yeah, big time. Why wouldn't anybody like that? A guy that came from where he came from and doing what he's doing, and now... This is where he's at now. Know what that means? That don't mean he's a bad guy. The people don't know what they're doing. That means the people are tired of what you've been doing. But I like Donald Trump. You know, Donald Trump stood up for me when they talked bad about me, and people said, "What do you think about this convicted rapist?" Said he was for you. He sponsored. He said, "I'm a tie." He accepted my you know what I mean. Vouching for it. He accepted that and said, "Mike is my friend," and I respected that.
Mm-hmm. It's hard not to.
And I couldn't. I listened. And he said things, and people went against him, and black people went against him, and I understand that too. Some of the things that went on and why they were upset.
With you, in regards to you?
No, with regards to black people in general.
Right.
All the stuff, Charlottesville and everything. But listen, you look at a guy like me, where I came from, all the felons I got, this guy's president, he's a nominee. He's just campaigning. He's not president yet, but he's just campaigning. He says all these, cool things. I like Mike Tyson. He likes me. We're both, it's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's campaigning. And then what am I going to say? Fuck him, he's a racist pig. I can't find myself to say that. I can't say that.
Right.
I can't say that.
Right.
I'm not going to be one of those guys to say that.
Right. And if people are like, well, Mike is fucking bugging, Mike's just saying...
I can't say that. I can't listen. A lot of my people from my community turns against me, turn their back on me for my rape conviction. I don't want to hear that shit. Come on, I'm just keeping it real with you.
Nah, I hear you. That's what... Mike, you're so fucking genuine.
I don't want to hear you. Somebody say, I'm with Mike Tyson. He's running for his presidency. He didn't say, fuck him. Now I don't want no racist campaign for me. He could have easily said that. Well, he promoted like 18 of my fights. All right? And so how can I not know him well? Right. Your promoter, he promotes you. He's with you. He's taking pictures with you. He's just some guy like us that became president. Just became a president, and I guess his politics changed or whatever it is. But I always remember him for being a good guy.
And you walked up with Trump, and that place lost their mind when you guys walked. I don't know if you...
Hey, listen, Trump is, people don't like, but Trump is the man. Trump is the man. He has this fan base, he has his supporters, and they're going to stick with him to the end.
How has he been to you over the years?
Hey, I never had a bad moment with him.
You've never had a bad moment?
No.
Did you...
Became very profited from him. It was just a great relationship.
When did you guys initially meet? What was the first encounter?
I must have been 19, 20. But I just had dinner with him a week ago.
In Mar-a-Lago? Where were you?
In Mar-a-Lago.
How was that?
That was awesome.